Running, it is a beautiful sport. It's good for the body, good for the mind, plus you get to spend some quality time outdoors. And we're going to start off by talking to fitness model, ultramarathon runner and recent mom, Chantel Lange, right here, the beautiful Kirstenbosch. Besides being a mom of a baby girl, Chantel's also a business owner. She believes if you feel good about yourself, you will be confident and you'll succeed in everything you do. You're a recent mom, you're in great shape. What is your secret?
My secret is definitely running, and I would also say maintaining a lifestyle, make it part of your lifestyle, as I've done before pregnancy, during pregnancy and straight after.
Would you say that running has helped you get your figure back?
Definitely, it hugely helped. It does burn calories, so obviously maintaining an exercise and following the right diet helps you to shake off weight. It's a lifestyle for me, so I've been running throughout my pregnancy, but yes, any exercise will help.
As an ultramarathon runner, Chantel's training is goal-driven and ranges up to 60 kilometers per week, where 32 kilometers is speed work and the rest is distance. Chantel, you are a competitive runner as well as a fitness model. How effective do you think running is for weight loss?
Running is a very efficient way to lose calories. Get a partner to run with you or join a group or a club just to help you stay motivated. And I also think reward yourself with entering a fun run or doing a race and see what it did for you.
The rewards of getting off the couch are plenty. The American athlete Jesse Owens said, running is seeking out new sights just on the strength of your feet and the courage of your lungs. For someone that would like to start running, what are the goals that they would look at?
It's important to start in a way that you can do it on a regular basis and not be too concerned with the distance that you do, but rather take it, say, up to 10 or 20 minutes every second day, and not to be afraid to incorporate even walks in there. I think there's a wrong perception that you must run the whole distance that you decide or the whole time that you decide to train for. And if you bring in regular walks, when you're tired, you're still burning body fat, you're still burning up calories. So try to start every second day and then build up to where you can do it on a more regular basis, so 5 to 6 times a week.
Also, set an ultimate long-term goal, like taking part in an ultramarathon. The atmosphere at these events is electric and you'll surprise yourself. And what is a typical training session like for you when training for a big event like the Two Oceans?
Well, you start off from where your long runs are based on a 2-hour run. Build it up to a 3 or 4-hour run for this type of event. It's very important in your training for this event to familiarize yourself with your nutrition. For example, I'd like to bring into my training runs endurance sport before the long runs. Make sure I take my Cytopower just before the run itself, and then through the race beforehand I'd like to experiment how regularly to take the Vuma or the longer, more strenuous events like the Ultra here, bring in the Cytogels every 30 minutes. It's quite important to do everything on a trial and try everything before the race itself, and then you'll be comfortable what your fuel source and how regularly you should take it.
First-timers should mix short walks on steep hills with long runs during the event. Pro athletes rely on USN in even more ways. How important is it for professional athletes like Claude to be aligned with sponsors?
Very important. With financially, yes, it's great, but in terms of product support, it's very important. Obviously, his supplements play a huge part in his life.
And Claude, what does it mean for you to be backed by USN?
I've got no words to express it, but yeah, it's been good since they started sponsoring me.
Tell me about some of the products that you feel are of utmost importance that you don't go without.
Cytopower, it helps me. Got also Recover Max, which it's definitely I can do any long distance, and even tomorrow I can jog again.
An important key to successfully preparing for an ultramarathon or any sports event is recovery. This is where quality supplements like USN make a big difference. Let's say I've just completed a hectic training session. What is that time window I'm looking at, in which to take these supplements?
It's between 30 and 45 minutes. It's quite crucial that you get the right energy back as well as the right recovery properties in through your whey protein or your recovery max. It's crucial in the sense that your body is basically taken a hammering and being destroyed in microwaves, where the muscle needs to rebuild itself and needs some energy to bring back your energy stores. So 30 to 45 minutes is ideal. If you wait a bit longer than that, then you start running the risk where you break down more than you recover, and in a way your body almost starts eating itself. So what we like to do is we take our recovery max with us to a training session, and afterwards within that first 30-45 minutes add some water, and you can actually feel your body calm down and recover and bounce back so much quicker from a hard strenuous race like this.
When you're running for 5 to 12 hours, you need trusted and effective supplements to help you achieve your goals. It is important to commit to the correct nutrition and find what works for you. Claude, tell us a bit about the supplements that you use during the race.
I use Cytop Power and Vuma. I always take it after 20K.
So you don't start with any supplements?
I take VO Max in the morning, early in the morning before I go for breakfast. Yeah.
Chantel, how important is it to run the race on the supplements that you've also trained on?
I think it's important to determine beforehand what you prefer. For instance, do you like Vuma? Do you like Cytogel? It's important to know what you like, because it's not nice on the day to have a surprise, or it's quite risky to use something that's totally new on the day itself.
Let your mind lead the way, not your body. Stay focused and maintain proper nutrition, and soon running will be more than a weight loss activity but a lifestyle. Read more on usn.co.za.